Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, smart investors. My name is Ogechukwu Diani, and I'm here today to explain to you how real estate investment works. Cashback is one of our products that you invest a certain amount of money, say 10 million for instance, and at the end of the day, you're getting 32% interest on that your 10 million at a period of 12 months. That is the interest factor. Now, how does it work? How it works is if you invest your 10 million, your 10 million, you're getting 32% of your 10 million at the expiration of 12 months. Simply put, you invest 10 million and 32% of 10 million, it's your profit. And we give you a receipt, which is evidence that you sent money to the company. We give you contract of sales agreement. You have a contract showing that there is a contract between the company and you. And we also give you a post-dated check. That post-dated check comes with the 10 million that is your principal and the accrued interest of 32 million. So you can see that it doesn't really make more sense that you leave your money in the bank and bank is giving you maybe 4%, 5%, 6%, as the case may be. There is no bank that will give you interest up to 10%. But in real estate, you can get as high as 32%. How do they make up, if you should ask? How do they gain the money that you're paying you? Yes, how they pay is that money you paid, maybe you brought 10 million, another person brought 100 million, another person brought 5 million. At the end of the day, accumulation of that money, it's used to either buy an estate or build in an already existing estate, which will be sold. And you and I will agree that in real estate, there is no property that's sold for maybe 1 million today that will still sell 1 million after a 12-month period. So that is where the makeup of that money coming from. And your money is highly secured because it's backed up by a property. It's backed up by a property. How? Let me show you one example. Okay, this is a flyer that shows how it works. So if you look at this flyer now, it's a dividend sharing formula, 32%, and it's tagged cashback. Correct. Now, if you come to this flyer now, you will look at this. The square meter of land you're buying. You're buying something. So when you look at this, you see the square meter. If you bring 500,000, this is the square meter that you have purchased. And after 12 months, let me expand it so that you can see it very well. After 12 months, you're getting 660,000. And look at it. And if you bring 4 million, that is, you have bought 33.33 square meters. You're buying, this is a purchase column. If you see, square meter, purchase column, and selling price. So when you buy, the company is the one selling it for you. After 12 months, the company pays you this amount of money. They will not tell you to bring anybody to buy it. The company sells it for you after 12 months. So that is what you get here. Look at same thing. If you invest 5 million, you're getting 41.67 square meters of land. Now, after 12 months, the company will sell it for you. Look at after 12 months, 12-month period, the company will sell it for you at 6,600,000. But as at today, when you invested your 5 million, the company will give you a post-dated check of this amount a post-dated check of 6,600,000. At expiration of 12 months, you present your check to the bank, even though the bank does transfer to you and now kill that check serial number, which is nullifying that check number. So even if you try to present it again after the company has done transfer to you, it will not go. Once the company issues you that check, as at today, when you have invested your 5 million and the company issues you a check, at the expiration of 12 months, immediately that day that it will clock 12 months, the company will credit your account, transfer 6,600,000. The same way if you are putting 100 million, it's still the same way. If you put in 100 million, that means you have bought 833 square meters. That's what you have bought. And this 833 meters you bought at 100 million, it will give you 132 million. There is no bank that will give you this interest rate. There is no bank that will give you this interest rate. And accumulation of this money that you have contributed your 100 million, I have contributed my 50 million, another person has contributed 10 million. Accumulation of that helps the company to speed up their project. Let's assume they are building house. It will help them to speed up that house. So before 12 months, they have finished building this house and they have sold it. You and I know that they will not just get your extra 32 million in that project. They will get like 3 times what you have invested with them. So on that note, they will comfortably transfer your interest to you. I want to show you, like here I have some of my clients' check. I have some of my client checks here. You can see this is one of my clients, and the check is accumulation of both the principal and the interest. These checks are checks I will dispatch to my client soon. Look at it. I just got them today, this afternoon, and you can see it's different package, different clients. I've actually dispatched some through dispatch. These ones I'll deliver to them. So you can see that the total amount on these checks is the principal plus your interest. So at the end of 12 months, that is what you get. So it's not something that is rocket science. It is, instead of sourcing money locally from the bank that will give them so much interest, they source money locally. When they source money locally, bring your own, they will use it to speed up their project and pay you your money. Once they pay you your money, you're off. So that is it. I would really appreciate if you can give me a call or drop one comment for more further explanation anywhere that is not clear. Don't forget I said, and these properties they are using to do these deals are all government allocated C of O as the title, so that you will know that it's a property that has come to stay. It's not a property that tomorrow you will have stories. So once they will give you your receipt, which is evidence that you credited money. They will send you the contract of sales agreement, so that you know that as you're buying at this rate, they are selling at this rate for you. Look at the square meters you're buying, the purchase price and the selling price. No deductions. These companies are registered with Lagos State government. They are registered with government. So it's not as if they just fall from the breeze. They are registered with the company is registered. Now this investment arm is also registered with government cooperative. So government is aware of it. It's not something that government is not aware of. Now, once you invest your money, they give you 3 things. One is your receipt. Second is your contract of sales agreement, and third is your post-dated check. Like these are my few of my clients. I will still dispatch this with their post-dated check. So at the expiration of 12 months, they will transfer to you and kill, in the banking terms. Some of you that know me know that I was a banker. In the banking terms, they will kill this check range. once they kill this check range, even if another person or you try to present it, bros, it will not fly, because the check range has already been killed on the banking system. So give me a call, ask your question anywhere that you are in doubt. So instead of, maybe you want to do a project next year and you're looking at how to do your cash back and get your interest, and before I do it, I'm an investor in it. So guys, thank you for listening to me. I'm open for your questions and I'm expecting your questions. Thank you.